Two great stars and their contestant partners are going to have close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decisions. And a chance at $25,000 in cash. All here on Celebrity. And now, here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Hello again. Thank you very much. Welcome to Celebrity. Two of your favorite stars playing with us this week, Rita Moreno and Ross Martin. Oh, how colorful you look. Hello, Ross. I'm fine. Well, back east, where they're all shivering, they're going to say, aloha you all.
Yeah, this is strictly California today.
It certainly is. And
my daughter's blouse, it's coming to that now.
How many mothers wish they could wear their daughter's blouse like that?
You want to know something? She hasn't changed in all the time I've known her.
Oh.
That's true.
Rita, so help me.
That's true.
Unbelievable. Just marvelous.
Oh, chokes.
Here comes our current champ, Bob Treitler. He has $2,600. Welcome back, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Bob, here comes your new challenger. Her name is Jerry Phillips. Come in here, Jerry. Hi there. How are you, Jerry? Well, that's good. Tell us about yourself. This is Ross Martin right here.
I just want to say hello.
Yeah.
I'm scared to death.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm from Santa Ana, California, and I'm a graduate student at California State College at Long Beach.
Mm-hmm. What are you studying down there, Jerry?
Education. I want to
very
teach
good.
high school.
All right. Now you feel better?
A little bit.
All right. It gets better as you go. You get to decide what you want to do. The first board deals with movies. The second one deals with the 70s. So on the movies now, Jerry, do you want to charge or block?
I want to charge.
You want to charge. Oh, she likes that.
I
The
do.
chargers go behind the arrows and the blockers go behind the stop sign. So take your position. Go right ahead. We'll get right to it and make some money for somebody here. Now, Jerry, all you have to do to win a game is get from the bottom of the board to the top of the board within 60 seconds. However, Bob and Rita are going to play 6 blocks somewhere on the board, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. If you don't get to the top, they win the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash, which the graduate students could use, I am sure. All right, now charge on out of here. There they go, out of sight and out of hearing. And now 6 blocks are about to be placed by our blockers. You may place only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the remaining ones, and you will be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that your opponents might encounter. Bob, go to work.
All right, we'll go up to level 6, and we'll go 500. And we'll go to level 5 and block 10. And level 1, we'll go 40.
And now, Rita.
Yes, I'm going to do a whole mess of them on level 2. Excuse me, level 3, which is 20, 30, and 40.
Well, now. Well, that is almost illegal. But it isn't legal. Oh, would you look at the fiendish glees over there? That's what you have in the form of 6 blocks up there on the board waiting for you. Now, you two remember this. If you get in trouble, time is running short, either one of you can call long shot. Since you're going to alternate levels, Jerry, who's going to start?
Ross is going to start.
Ross, all right. Ross, it's movies. You've heard of those. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 110.
110. In the film The Music Man, we saw 76 blue clones lead the big parade.
Trombone.
Charge, Jerry.
Level 210.
210. Peter O'Toole wore a flowing white gown in Florence of Arabia.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Charge, Ross.
Level 310.
310. The Woody Allen film where his girlfriend moves to L.A. is called U-Haul.
Annie Hall.
Charge,
Level
Jerry.
410.
410. A black man encounters racial prejudice in the film To Slur with Love.
To Sir with Love.
Charge,
Level
Ross.
510.
510. Block.
3, 2,
Same level 5.
20.
520. In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy danced and jumped all over a yellow sick toad.
Yellow Brick Road.
Charge, Jerry.
6200.
6200. Sidney Poitier starred in Guess Who's Catering Dinner?
Coming to dinner.
Yes, did it. He made it look easy, and it ain't. You did quite well with the 10s until you got to the 5th level, hit that 1 block, but it wasn't enough, though, Bob. and Rita to slow them down. They got up there and completed the board and had 6
Jerry
seconds.
did it as a tactic, Tom. She said, let's go straight up on the tins.
I sort of figured that.
Yeah.
Well done. Come on over here. That is 1 for Jerry and for Ross, but the game isn't over with yet. You have to take 2 rounds to win the game. Now the blockers become the chargers and vice versa. Since you were the chargers, you're now the blockers. I mean, vice versa. And now you are the blockers. They are the chargers. Charge on out, and we'll have round 2 right after this one. Welcome back to round 2. Our chargers have been tucked away. They're out of sight, out of hearing. These are the guys that won the first round. If you win the second one, you are going to go up there, Jerry, for $25,000. Now, you get 6 blocks between you, and the first 3 are yours, Jerry. And it's the 70s. What are you going to do?
On level 2, 10, 30, and 50.
Wait, all right. You also won 10, did you say?
10 on level 2.
All right, 10.
Right.
All right, we're going to get that for you in just a moment. On level 2, 10. And as we're doing that, Ross, you get 3.
On level 4, 20 and 40.
All righty.
And on level 6, 200.
All right. Now, if we can get that 10 on level 2, we'll be all set here. It is done. All right. It has been taken care of. I just want the people at home to know that. All right. Well, now, Rita and Bob, here we are. You know what? You need this round.
Yeah,
Because they won the first round.
we are aware of that.
You are aware of that. All right. It's the 70s, and now, Bob, who's going to start?
I believe Rita will start.
Rita will start.
Okay.
Rita, it's the 70s, and we have 60 seconds on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount.
Jill got it, Chief.
Charge.
Level 130.
130. In Iceland, Bobby Fischer won the world's Goosebump Championship.
Chess.
Level
Charge,
2,
Bob.
30.
230. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
50.
250. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
10.
210. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
20.
220. The low-profile Vice President of the U.S. is Walter Mundane.
Mondale.
Charge, Rita.
Level 350.
350. Red Chinese protesters were sometimes silenced under the rule of bite your tongue.
Mao Zedong.
Charge, Bob.
Level 450.
450. In 78, Soviet astronauts spent over 96 rubles in space. Same level 4.
Long shot.
Long shot he called for. Well, I should say so. We'll explain it in just a bit. Anyway, you got all the way up to level 4, and time did run out, or at least got down close enough for you to call a long shot. 5 seconds on the clock. And so that long shot takes you from the 4th level right up to the 6th level. And now, Jerry, there are 3 secret buttons on that podium over there. I want
the
you to.
looks on their
I know
faces.
it. Oh, I'm telling you, it's they're
Diabolical.
drooling. I want you to press one of those buttons, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. And I'll remind you, now there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blueprint corrected, you win the round. Anything else, and Jerry not only wins the round, but she will win the game and have a chance for $25,000. Now, Bob, this 6th level is your responsibility. So, Bob, which one do you want?
The big one, 500.
500. Jacqueline Suzanne wrote the book, Once Is Nothing to Brag About.
Enough.
That is in same level, so you can't get it, and Jerry is our champion. Jerry is our... That is not a correct answer. I am sorry. All right, now let's go back and pick up the bloopers. First of all, you remember the 3 blocks you got there on level 2. In 78, Soviet astronauts spent over 96 days in space.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. And Jacqueline Suzanne wrote the book, Once Is Not Enough.
Oh, Lord.
And it has to be specific, obviously. Come on over here. Congratulations to Jerry Phillips and to Ross Martin. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Very
Fantastic.
blocking.
You're wicked.
He is that.
Good.
And Bob is pretty wicked himself. He managed to use that wickedness to gather $2,600 on this show, and we enjoyed having you on the show, Bob. You're very welcome, sir. Best of luck down there in San Diego. All right. All right, Jerry Phillips and Ross Martin will have a chance for $25,000 as they go out with the villains right after these words from you. Don't go away. Jerry Phillips is our current champ. She's studying for her teaching credentials. What do you want to teach?
English in the high school.
Yeah. When you teach, you want to stay in the area here, or where do you want to go?
Yeah, I think I'd like to stay in Orange County. It's nice and
Yeah, it is
beachy
nice.
and stuff. I'd like it down there.
Yes. All right, now, Jerry and Ross, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most ignoble ingrates who ever stood between a teacher and her money, and here they are. Ingrates, I know. Whether they're ignoble or ignoble, I don't know. But we'll find out. All right, come on. What do you... Only you can prevent a win. All right, now listen.
Are they talking to you?
Yes, no.
Or just one of us?
They're talking to one of you, I think. In order to win $25,000, however, this is what it comes down to. All you have to do is get from villain number 1 through villain number 10. Now, between charging and blocking in the last game, Jerry, you won $350, which earns for you 63 seconds in which to run the gauntlet of villains. Now, it is your decision as to whether you want to, whether you want to take on the first 5 villains or the last 5.
I want to take on the first 5.
The first
Ross
5.
can
Then
do the
get
last.
over there on villain number 1. Ross, you're down there on villain number 6. And I wish you both the very best of luck. We have 63 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. The day following Tuesday is named Threes Day.
Wednesday.
One recently canceled soap opera is Love of Lather.
Of life.
The blonde Norwegian ice skating star of the 30s and 40s was Sonja Hyena.
Henny.
The man who crossed the Alps by elephant was Sabu.
Attila the Hun.
Queen Elizabeth I and her court were the first ladies to cover their legs with silkworms.
Dresses. Me.
Wilbur Mills had a fling with a stripper named Fanny Hill.
Fox.
Little Miss Buffett was frightened away by a flasher. The bumps on the skin of a pickle are called zits.
Dills.
The number 1 record for 1957 was Debbie Reynolds' song, Eddie. The people of Peru are called Peruns.
Peruvians.
Yeah!
New York celebrated the bicentennial with a parade of tall muggers.
Ships.
The capital of Massachusetts is Kennedysville. Jerry. You had a hard time getting up to Ross, but he was waiting there for you. And it says, look at this, Ross.
Thanks.
Martin Smart. I'm hurting, I'll tell you.
No. Well, Jerry, that's all right, hon. You did get $600, and you add that to your previous winnings, brings you up to $950. And, of course, you can take on a new challenger. We'll do that right after these words. This is Jerry Phillips, our current champ. She has gathered $950 in playing our game, and here comes her new challenger, Rick Jordan. Come in here, Rick. How do you do, sir?
Fine.
Tell us about yourself, won't you please, Rick?
I teach 7th and 8th grade social studies and religion. I enjoy traveling with my students, skiing, cooking, collecting books.
Good. 2 teachers on our show. Always happy to have you, too. And now, Rick, the first board deals with bad guys and girls. The second one deals with science. On bad guys and girls, the choice is yours. You want to charge or block?
We'll charge.
All right, then I want you to charge right on out of here. Ladies, you get over there in blocking position. The guys are now going out of sight and out of hearing. And now the ladies are going to play 6 blocks. You know about all the provisions. Only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on the remaining ones. Jerry, the first 3 blocks are yours.
Okay, on level 4, 20 and 50. And on level 6, 500.
All right, Rita, finish it off.
Level 1, 40.
Yeah.
Level 2, 30.
All righty.
Level 3, 40.
All right. Hey, very good. And I can see a lot of thought has gone into that. You see how well it pans out. The guys, I'm sure, are going to give some thought on their attack as well. Now, gentlemen, it's the first round in a new game. And, Rick, I want to know from you who's going to start because you're going to alternate levels.
Okay, Ross is going to start.
Ross is going to start. It's bad guys and girls. There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, 40.
140. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Say level 1.
50.
150. A group of town folk who want to hang someone is known as a noose lodge.
Posse.
Same level 1.
30.
130. In court, if you don't want to give a self-incriminating answer, take the Fifth Avenue bus.
Fifth Amendment.
Charge, Rick.
Level 2, 50.
250. When Lot's wife looked back on Sodom, she turned into a pillar of the community.
Salt.
Charge.
340.
340. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
50.
350. Sax Romer created the Oriental villain, Dr. Fu on you.
Manchu.
Charge, Rick.
Level 4, 50.
450. Lock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Long shot.
All right. Now, either one of you can call that long shot. If he gets distracted, yeah. But you saw it there, Ross, with 2 seconds on the clock, and it was a good call. That takes you from the 4th level up to the 6th level, and now there are 3 secret buttons on the podium, and Jerry's going to push one right now, which places a secret block on the 6th level. And there may also be a previously placed block there as well, you see. But if you find the blooper and correct it, you still win the round, so it's still a possibility. Now, Rick, this 6th level is your responsibility. They can confer, but then once they do, it's up to Rick. Rick, which one do you want?
Level 6, 500.
500. Lock, and Jerry and Rita win the round.
Hit it high.
Yeah.
Just hit it high. But we had made up our minds to go high from the beginning.
And, well, you see, and they're trying to figure out what you're trying to figure out, and they met. All right, here on level 1, a group of town folk who want to hang someone known as a lynch mob. And that takes care of that, so come on over here. The gal's got the first round. Who's going to win the 2nd round? Well, we'll soon find out. Don't you go away. First round goes to Jerry and to Rita. Now, well, time is up for today. The score is 1-0 in favor of the gals, and we'll continue the game tomorrow when we come back. And Ross, you and Bob did the return to the Wild Wild West last year. Yes. Tremendous success, and now I understand the next special is going to be even longer.
It's a 2 or 2.5 hour special we're going to do called More Wild Wild West.
More of the Wild Wild West. But they would love it.
We love doing it.
Yeah. Now, when does that come up later this year?
Yeah, we're going to do it in April.
And a week from this Friday, Rita is going to be in Atlantic City. Aren't you?
Yes, Boardwalk Regency.
Isn't that great? We're so fortunate to have you. All right, now the score is 1-0 in favor of the gals. We'll see you next time, right here on Celebrity.
Some of our departing contestants will receive from Mr. Coffee a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filters. A manicure set and perfect nail for beautiful nails. Helps harden surface. Coating gives nails protection from splitting and polish from chipping from Perfect Nail. Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask for a silkier looking skin. Deep clean and refine your pores with Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask. A wall clock and Lipton cup of soup. Mealtime, snack time, anytime. Satisfy your hungry with delicious Lipton cup of soup. It's America's right now soup. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast without affecting the outcome of the game. This is Rod Roddy speaking. Celebrity. It's a Jay Walford presentation in association with the Bud Austin Company.